Good morning, students. In previous lecture, we have studied with the help of graph about estimation of poverty, about which caste is too poor in our country. Scheduled tribes and scheduled caste people are more poor. Now we are going to study the next topic, interstate disparities. In our country, every state do not have equal share in poverty. Some are in good condition and some are too bad condition, because in some area, due to the climatic condition, due to the quality of soil, due to drought, due to flood, condition remain bad. Poverty in India also has another aspect or dimension. It is given in our book. The proportion of poor people are not equal or not same all over the country in every state. In our country, the recent estimate which we have seen in the graph, when we take the graph of 2011-12, it shows that in India the poverty percent is 21.9, but it is for whole country. But when we compare the state with each other, here a state like Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Bihar and Orissa had above all India poverty level, and Bihar and Orissa continue to be two poorest states with poverty ratio of 33.7% and 32.6% respectively. Means the condition of Orissa and Bihar is worst. And when we compare Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, these all area, in Kerala they spend money for doing human development, on education, on health, and they are too educated, and less employment is there. And also in Tamil Nadu and also in Maharashtra, industrial area is there. That is why they get job easily. But in Bihar, every year flood take place. In Odisha, drought take place. In this way, the people of that area, they remain too poor. This is the dimension. This is the aspect of the states. When we compare the states of our country, some are poor and some are above the poverty line. We are going to discuss about the poverty on global level. Here the topic is global poverty scenario. When we speak about global poverty, the developing country of the world are most poor, and the people of the developing country, their condition is not so good. according to World Bank, the person who earn $1.5 per day, he is poor. Although there has been a substantial reduction in global poverty, it is marked with great regional differences. Poverty declined substantially in China and Southeast Asia, Southeast Asian countries, as a result of rapid economic growth. Which type of rapid economic growth is there? In some country, tourism took place, and in some country, due to stabilization of more industries, the people, they got the job and they got the earning. As a result, the poverty become less, and massive investment in human resources development. Here, human resources development means every country, like country Japan, they are investing more and more in their people for education, for health. The same way, other countries also, there are different institutions in which they are teaching, and they are making human resource, human capital, and that human capital, they are earning money, they are producing things in different industries. That is why their condition is becoming good day by day. Here about China, look, number of poor in China has come down from 85% in 1981. The condition of India was also same at that time. So in 1981 it was 85%, but it decreased up to 14% in 2008. Then it again it decreased. The poverty decreased to 6% in 2011. There was 85% poverty in 1981. It was decreased to 14% in 2008. Then it again decreased up to 6% in 2011. In country of South Asia, in which our India is there, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, these all are there. In this country also, poverty decline, but the process is slow. The declining of poverty is slow.